what, we's from here. Me and Charlie's from here.
Born and raised.
Born and raised. Charlie, tell me where you're from.
Ashland and the Expressway.
Ashland Expressway.
Literally the Expressway. Right down to the Expressway. My dad lost his job. He used to work down at Ford plant, and he lost his job. And we just packed up the station wagon, lived in the station wagon where they parked all the salt trucks under the expressway. It was fine. It was like, you know, you got to pretend to play with the trucks.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. I lived in a real house. Last week there, over there, and then there's a real house. So, but you guys, we're some locals, and you guys is not. Do you guys got any questions for us about Chicago, history of Chicago?
Anything you're wondering about that you're just like, what's really going on here?
Tell you. Just ready to can't access the question.
Where's the weed at?
What was that?
Where's the left?
Speakeasies. Where's the speak?
Oh, where's the speakeasy? Well, I feel like that's not what you said the first time. Oh, I answered that one.
I think he was just looking for drugs.
Good. Looking for narcotics. Well,
Just, you know what, if you hang around the corner of Belmont and Clark
for any
long
given
enough
period.
and late enough, you just sit right there. You'll find anything you want and a whole lot you don't.
A lot of trains will come right up to you and just whip out the junk. It's got drugs on it.
There was a time I was walking down there with a buddy of mine. He said, I like this taco place that used to be there.
Oh yeah, the taco place is not there.
It's just right by the red line.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
not
right
like
there,
the
not there
cheesies, whatever.
Yeah, it's not there.
So I was walking down there with my buddy, and not 5 feet off the red line, within 5 feet, I had a tranny laugh at me and also proposition me.
Proposition you for sex.
Like
drugs.
you tried to brush, you know,
But
like get a little taste.
Yeah, you can
Just get a little bit while walking by, while also laughing at me. It was very mixed signals.
But here's the thing about what you just said there. That taco place was now Cheesy's, now the grilled cheeseria.
Yeah.
Used to be the taqueria. Before that, it was one of them speakeasies.
It was.
Back in the day, because you see that what happened there is in back in the day now, is a guy named fella named Al Capone.
And old Al.
Al Capone, he was running the speakeasies all over the place, and that was the headquarters.
It was one of the headquarters, yeah.
The speakeasies.
There are underground tunnel systems that you can take. If you walk into the back room of that Cheesy's, there's a real crappy bartender in the back. They have this little bar. If you walk there,
Bartender.
real asshole. If you walk back there and just sort of shoo him out of the way, you don't really care because he's piss-ass drunk most of the time anyway. You get behind him, there's a little door, you walk down in the cellar, and you can there are tunnel systems that if you follow them, you can take them to the Green Mill, another great place that used to be a real kind of speakeasy up in Uptown. I mean, there's a tunnel that I heard that my uncle's buddy that worked at the at Sox Park, you know,
Yeah,
hot dogs. Yeah, Comiskey.
He took that tunnel out of Chinatown once you told me that.
That's right.
Thought he was in China.
Sorry.
He came up and turns out Chinatown.
I used to eat a lot of that salt as a kid. Out of the salt trucks, I'd lick the salt
His brain
trucks.
goes now. Anyone else got some questions for us, guys? Questions? Back in the back.
What's with this deep dish pizza?
That's a good
What
question.
about deep dish pizza?
Oh, that's real simple.
That's a real simple question. See, to answer what you got there is a simple mix-up with bakers. Italians come over here. They come over here and they say, "What's this American apple pie? What's this? What's this apple pie? I don't know how to make apple pie. I'm gonna try it with the ingredients what I got." So there was this guy. True story. This guy named Alfredo Linguini. I'm not making this up because my friend Rodney, he lived next door to Alfredo Linguini's grandma, and she told him this story on her deathbed. That what happened was he said, "I'm gonna make a pie, but I'm gonna make it the way I know how." So he ended up filling a pie crust with sausage and some sauce.
Just
and
tomato
cheese.
sauce, yeah.
And that's what happened.
Delicious.
That's what happened. And that's
It's
what
delicious.
It was delicious, and everyone said this is really good pie.
And then you know who had the first bite of that?
Yes, we had it.
Why do you think
We
it's
could
so
make
hot?
this up.
Why do you think
We
it's
could
so
make this up. That's how he served it to all his friends. What's the last question we here? We got to answer something.
What's all the symbolism behind the Chicago flag?
Oh boy, asking us a real deal question here.
Okay, so most people will tell you. Most people will tell you if you talk talk to a local, they'll tell you the 2 blue stripes are the rivers, the 2 branches of the Chicago River. Then the 4 stars are all major incidents in Chicago's history.
Real easy peasy.
Yeah, like the Columbian Exposition,
That's
the
wonderful.
World's Fair,
You guys saw that exhibit.
the Great Chicago Fire,
That
and then
happened.
I always forget the last one.
I always say that the last one is when they shot John Villager in the alleyway at the fire.
Yeah, we like to play a game where we
I'm
substitute our
speculating.
favorites. Yeah.
Yeah, what's the one that you substitute?
Bears, Super Bowl.
Bears. Gotta get the shuffles.
So, everyone, I mean, that's what they want you to think, but really it's just sort of a mix your own, whatever's your favorite. Like I said, my first 3 are actually just the Bears Super Bowl.
One, two, three.
And then 4 is the guy who invented the Polish sausage. The Maxwell Street hot dog stand down on Halstead and Maxwell.
Gotta go. But
Man.
the thing what people don't even realize is the person that designed that flag, guess who the person that designed that flag was? No, it wasn't. It was a lady named Marie de Garcia. She was a Mexican lady who was down the street from the guy they call Shotgun Johnny. He was also a Machine Gun Kelly. He was Machine Gun Kelly was on that street. Guess who he was best friend with?
Home didn't know how to draw, so he made this sweet little Mexican lady draw the flag. He wanted to.
They're just
He's
friends.
like, this isn't good enough. So he